Welcome to WCA World News. Today, we're diving into a historic and highly symbolic Quad Leaders Summit, hosted by none other than President Biden in his hometown of Wilmington, Delaware. This could be the final time we see these leaders together under Biden's presidency, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Now, what makes this summit so unique? President Biden welcomed the leaders of Australia, Japan, and India to Archmere Academy, the school where he studied over 60 years ago. But this was no ordinary reunion. This summit, dubbed the Wilmington Declaration, addressed some of the most pressing global challenges, from regional security to economic cooperation. Top of the agenda was China's growing assertiveness in the East and South China Seas. The Quad made it clear, these waters must remain free and open. The declaration strongly condemned China's militarization and coercive tactics in the region, reinforcing their commitment to Indo-Pacific Maritime Security. President Biden also had one-on-one talks with each leader. During his meeting with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, both leaders emphasized their shared concerns over China's influence and discussed Modi's recent visits to Russia and Ukraine. With India maintaining a neutral stance in the Ukraine conflict, the Quad's Wilmington Declaration called for a comprehensive, just, and lasting peace in Ukraine, consistent with international law and the UN Charter. Notably, the leaders reaffirmed the importance of respecting national sovereignty, but that's not all. This summit also saw the launch of key new initiatives. The Quad Cancer Moonshot aims to reduce cancer deaths across the Indo-Pacific, while enhanced Coast Guard collaborations are being rolled out to improve maritime security and humanitarian response. These measures are designed to counter China's growing influence and ensure the region's safety and stability. And for Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, this summit carried personal significance too. Both Kishida and Biden are set to leave office soon, making this a poignant farewell between two leaders who've worked hard to strengthen security ties in the region. Together, they've also achieved remarkable strides in mending relations between Japan and South Korea, a relationship vital to addressing North Korea's nuclear ambitions and China's assertiveness. The Israel-Hamas conflict was another urgent issue. The Quad called for the release of all hostages and urged for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, underlining the importance of humanitarian aid and preventing regional escalation. So, what's next for the Quad? Even as leadership changes loom in the US and Japan, President Biden was clear, the Quad will outlast their tenures. Their commitment to an open, stable, and prosperous Indo-Pacific is stronger than ever. That's all for today's deep dive on the Quad Summit 2024. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on global events shaping our future.